Welcome to the wonderful Aurora 4X. Now I started this recording with the microphone off, so we're going to just go through it, watching it, put it into fast forward because just get through it a bit quicker. So we're just looking at here, we can see that Titan and Venus have got the possibilities for a geo survey which could reveal more minerals or better accessibility. We're just having a look at some of the other unsurveyed bodies in Seoul. Not really sure why they weren't done, but we'll get back and check those hopefully in the course of this video. So Venus has already got lots of stuff, but it's not very accessible, so it takes a while to get some of this out of the ground, and hopefully the geo survey will find more and more accessible, but we'll have to wait and see. In terms of looking at what we got, corundum is a little bit of a problem. It's what we use to make mines, and our mines are the things that are making the stuff. So we need to get more mines and get them out the ground and get this stuff out the ground quicker. I haven't really got the most abundant stuff. Mars has got some stuff. We'd rather replace Mars with people, because look, the two as a colony cost of both Luna and Mars. So we're going to put people on Mars and Luna in this video, which will increase their usageness. Obviously, Mars will be able to do the mining, and Luna is just going to make people, because the smaller the population, the quicker they make people. I'm not sure really understand why, but it is what it is. It's because we're going to obviously expand amount to the universe. Two sets of transport vehicles here. We got the Edinburgh class, which is a little bit quicker than the Liverpool class. That's the only difference really. Maybe slightly different, slightly more range. It's got a better engine in it basically, so it'll go that much faster and that much further. But we're going to use these guys to move the infrastructure, which is already doing at the moment, taking the infrastructure to Mars. I think both of them is going to Mars, so I think I'm going to change one of them to go somewhere else. At the moment we're looking, yes, we've got a bunch of units already there at Mars, and that's supporting 4 million people, I think that says. So that's great. We can get on with getting some people there in the early stage and see how that gets on with that infrastructure. Yep, I'm past me is making a meal of telling you this basic stuff, isn't it? Right, ground survey, high potential for Venus. Yes. I don't know why we're looking at that one. Some of these other ones, yeah, none of them else have got any other kind of survey potential. So what you're going to do now then? Yep, so the Liverpool class is now going to start doing the whole infrastructure to Luna. Here it goes. Right, cycle moves. Yeah, so Liverpool, which is the slower one, is going to go to and from Luna, and Edinburgh, the bigger one, is going to go to and from Mars. And we're going to start thinking about building ourselves some kind of ship that can take colonists. We are just looking, trying to work out what's going on with the London. I've completely forgot what the London craft was all about, and in a moment I will remember it and realise it and obsolete it. There we go. So the London craft is no more. Cargo ship the Edinburgh, and the Liverpool. I think we're going to try and repurpose the Edinburgh, because we're looking at our shipyards. So we got 3 commercial shipyards, 32,500. We were hoping to be able to change the cargo bays for the people cryogenic transfers, but unfortunately we weren't able to make it, so it's going to have to be on a different shipyard. Trying to find out what type of vessel we could designate it as. It's there somewhere. Come on, past me. This is in fast forward and you still can't find it very quickly, can you? Come on, have a word with yourself. There, luxury liner, that's what we call it. So rename that one. Or not, you know. Sticking a save in just in case anything crashes, but it's very stable, this thing. Yep, so we can. Yes, we can make it so far. All we've got to do is change the name of it, and now we're going to take out, click the wide view, there it is. Now take out the cargo bay. I'll add the, you thought it was a luxury passenger combination, but it's not. I don't really know how many they carry, but it's cryogenic transport, and we're just now deciding whether we need a big one with lots of them, because that cargo bay has come in very much smaller. Do we want to move 100,000 in one go, or do we want to have it a bit smaller and faster and nippier just to do small numbers? And we'll have a little look. No, because we've changed those, we cannot make it on the same line, even though everything else is exactly the same. But so it's going to be a completely different line. So yeah, we don't need it to take 90,000 people, which is what we got there. So we're going to reduce that down a little bit to a fewer, I think. When you're ready, pass me. No rush. You can update your armor while you're there as well, can't you? Still thinking, aren't you? Oh, you think slowly at this time, don't you? Goodness me. So 50,000 I think is fair, and I think we're going to end up putting it at the next line up. Whenever you're ready. It is a decision because we got 3 quite big shipyards there. The one that our cargo ship is currently using is probably the ideal one for this, and then build another ship and another freighter. But our freighters are probably fine. So we think we decided we're going to go with a smaller vehicle, are we? So there's 100,000 berths so far. Do we need 100,000 per ship transfer? I'm having a really good think. I don't think we want to move like millions and millions in one go. We're just going to stick a few, and then we're going to...
Macintosh Man said no sound for me.
And this is where the sound comes in, where I realise, and I'll pass you back over to past me. Oh my gosh, I've been doing all this, and there's been no sound, no microphone. So you've missed it all.
Macintosh Man said there ya go.
Yeah, do you know what? The insights and the information that you've heard has been amazing, and you've missed it all. You've missed it all, and I cannot. Craziness. Anyway, how are you, Macintosh Man? Good to see you. Hope you are well. Well, we might as well do it this size. It's only going to take 2.6 years, and when we can shuttle back, it's too big. We don't need it that big. We just don't need it that big. Ambient ion dries.
Macintosh Man said
engines.
doing okay, sir. Hope you are too.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Thank you very much. We don't even need it to be quick. Let's take a couple of engines out of it, make it a bit smaller, make it a bit faster to build. Let's get rid of the 5 of them. Right, 16,000. That'll do, and it keeps it down to 2 years build time, so we can start shipping colonists. That's the word I'm looking for. Colonists. Is that a word? Colonists? I don't know. Start shipping them over in a year. That will be fine. Right. I think that'll do. We don't need any bigger. Right. Keep it like that.
Macintosh Man said it is a word now.
It is. It'll have to do. It will just have to do. It's the best I'm going to come up with, I'm afraid. Right. So that'll do. We'll do that, and then we're going to put it into this huge. I mean, I should really. Why don't I do a new one of these? Have I done one of those already? The Edinburgh. Ion drive. I think that's where I'm up to anyway. We're getting onto the research in a moment. Power and propulsion. Yeah, we're not doing anything more. Power, propulsion, jump drive efficiency, magnetoplasma drive is the next one, which we haven't got onto yet. So we're happy with ion drive at the moment. So that will have to do. So right, okay. We're happy with that ship. Let's get onto the shipyard. Let's retool the smaller of the next one up for the Edinburgh liner. Set activity, and we shall construct it. Build. I only want one. Right, so the colonial ship is being built. Right, so what we were saying, Macintosh Man, is we're nearly out of corundium, which is stuff that you build mines with. Venus has got lots of corundium at a really good accessibility rate, so we want to build more mines there, but we've got 270 there already. However, also, in interesting news, it is good for a M4, so it's got minerals and it's got 4, which is the highest level of ground survey potential. So we need to do ground survey. Unfortunately, we do not have the tech for a ground survey, which is, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to find it now, am I? Sensor and control systems. No. Ground combat. Ground survey equipment. That's the one we need. We haven't got anything going for that. GC. Nope. So we're going to steal some labs from. Yeah. Remove from you a few. And. Yeah, that'll do. So ground survey equipment with IM. Create the project. And. Assign new. And. Be done by November 22. Oh, that's ages. We need to improve upon that because we want that done much sooner. Get that out of the way. Oh, it's gone full click. Right. Let's remove some more of those. Right, that one. I'm going to remove some from here as well. Add them. We're now going to be February of 21. It's still over a year away. Because he's got a very poor percentage. Maybe he'll get better. We'll leave it there for the time being. Also, because we are, did I mention? I did, but no one heard me, obviously. We are going to put some people on Mars and Luna, and we've already got some infrastructure on Mars that will support 4 million people. And and what was the other thing? And Luna at the moment none, but we're putting some infrastructure on there, so we're building the colony ship to be able to move the people from Earth onto those two areas there. We're building the ground survey equipment, so we're ready to build a ground survey team. But when we put people onto these places, they're going to start getting grumpy when they get to a certain size. So we need to get some local police force. Now, unit design, we're going to go with infantry, which is size 0, hit points 1, slots 1. Yeah, I don't know what that means. And we're going to go with light armor, because that's all we can. Light personal weapons, which has got a damage of 4, which I think is the bit we're looking at. And we're going to build that, we can call that police. And we're going to create that, which means I now need to go and research it apparently. Come over here. What was it? Ground combat. Police 38. I'm going to use some of our instant points for that just to speed things up. And then you come back here and you go to formation, and then you click new and you call it police. And you go OK, and police is the small code, and then we add units which of infantry police, and I don't know, maybe it's 100, size 300, all the way up to 5,000. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is it 98 in total? Oh, what is it? 1,700. Edit amount. I said 1,700. 1,700. Oh my gosh. 1,000. Edit. Why is it not editing? Edit. Is it down here? Delete. Ah, there we go. Edit amount. Edit formation. 1,700. There we go. Oh, it's still too big. Edit amount. 1,600. Okay. And we'll add another 100. Oh, it's too many. That's too, 1,650. It's close. 10. Add. Nope, too many. 1,660. Can we add 1? Because we've got to make it. Can we add 1 more? To 5,000. Oh, it's too many. 1,666. 5,000 ish. Right. Is that right? I think that's right. Do we close that now? I think so. I'm learning as I go. And then go in here and we go into training, and we can train. Create task. Oh, delete that one. I'm going to delete that one. That's fine. So we got those units. Can we transport that? We can't. I bet we can't. I bet that needs to go on a troop transport. It's a different ship entirely. So we need to put that ground combat. Troop transport base standard. Right, we need to research that as well. Oh gosh. GC. Oh, it's the same person. That's fine. We will just add to the queue then. That's fine. So when that's done, then that one. We've got to do that one. Okay. That's fine. Right. So, good. London is unable to carry out its doobie-doo. Right, okay, let's go check out London. London, which I think we've only got one left now. Here it is. London. Go to Lumina. And then... I'm confused. Where are you, by the way? Right, show me where you are, London. You are... Oh, you're here. We don't know what you being here. I think you've done everything here that you can do, haven't you? I think so. London is the non-jumpy one. So we need to move London to we need movement orders. Luminous 60. Where are you then? Oh, you're an Andromedy, which is essentially empty. Oh, I see. Stevenage is still doing stuff around here. Right, you're hanging out there. Right, yeah, so you're on your way back. That's fine. Standing orders, no order. Right, that'll stop you whinging. You're just waiting there for Stevenage to finish scouting out all these, and then we'll pop back. That's cool. Right, stick a save in. Right, I think we're ready to move on again now. Now we've caught up with stuff. Now that everyone's thoroughly bored and asleep, I should think. Give me back that so I can see what's going on. And that's it. And it'll give me some 5-day ticks. Liverpool 1 is unable to load infrastructure from Earth. Why would you not be able to load infrastructure from Earth? What was your name again? Liverpool 1. Right, what have you got on board? Default orders, standing orders, information, transport. You've got infrastructure. Okay. So your order is to unload all infrastructure. So go to that one. Can you not just go to that one, that order? Right. Zoom in where you are. You're at unable to load infrastructure from Earth. Okay, but you are actually at currently history 03, 04, go at the bottom. You are loading Earth loading infrastructure, but you're back at Luna now, so you're actually doing the whole unloady thing. Yeah, time required 4 days, 3 hours, 33 minutes, or something. Well, I think you're fine. I think you've resolved it yourself. You were just telling me. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. No, hold on. We got a maintenance problem. Right. So why that didn't stop there? Maintenance problem. The jump drive on Stevenage has suffered a maintenance failure, carried out 191 maintenance supplies. Still has 535 remaining. Maintenance clock of 1.22 years. The average maintenance life of 2.17. Current deployment 59. So you should be alright to do a bit more, hopefully. And we've added 1,000 tons of capacity to a shipyard. Let's check out that shipyard that we've added some 1,000 tons to. That's that one. I wonder whether we need to start adding some more. So I think another 10,000 to the big one. That'd be 23,000 tons. That'd be pretty good. I'm okay for the two small ones to be 6,000. I think we'll add 2,000 tons to that one. Let's make that 10,000. Let's make the 10,500. Let's make that one 15,000. How's that doing? Yeah, we're running out of stuff, but hey. It's all good. It's all good. Let's just check what we got. Automated mine, we've got 6 here, 1,111 normal mines. Venus, we have got 270 odd automated mines. And Mars, we've got 116 automated mines and a bunch of infrastructure for 4.5 million people. Luna, we have now got enough infrastructure for 0.6 of a million, so that's getting there. And unfortunately there's no minerals here anyway, so it's not going to be, simply going to be people. That's all good. Alright, I think we're good to carry on with the ticks. Here we are. Here we go. Oh, we built some more of the Stevenage class. Lovely. Why did we do that? These are survey ships. I'm sure there was a good reason why we did that. So Alpha Centauri is a system that we need to do some more survey on. We need to be careful of Alpha Centauri 3 because they got bad guys there. But we want to search out all the other stuff around there. We've done the planets, but we haven't done the moons. To be honest, I've reviewed. There's not an awful lot. Is it Alpha Centauri A? That's the scary place. Yes. So B, we can sort out all of those, all asteroids. All we've already done that. There was minerals there. A good smattering of minerals, but not very good accessibility, which is a shame because there's a good amount, just not very easy to get hold of, and we can't do a survey, unfortunately. There is nothing there to do. Alpha Centauri A, there is obviously just that one that needs a survey. Which
Macintosh Man said can't be any more bad than the guys in London winking face.
Well, you know, they blew up a Stevenage ship, so that's very, very bad of them. This one we could do a survey on to see whether it's a bit more accessible. If that was a bit more accessible, it's some stuff. It's some stuff, some big numbers. So we're not ruling that one out entirely. Groomsburg, we've got quite a lot of surveying he's doing. We surveyed the big stuff. This one's got a lot of stuff, but again, not very accessible. Gas giant's not got anything, but we've got all these moons that could be looked at. We've not looked at that one. That's strange. Why we missed out the survey on that one? It might be it's a long way away, perhaps. But yeah, this is where we're going to send those ships. All of them are going to go to Groomsburg. We've got two systems here. Oh, we have got minerals there. Again, big numbers, but not massive. Corbomite, that's a good one though. Might create a colony there. Can we do that from here? Create colony. Stick that one in. Stake a claim. Go for the Corbomite. Is that the one we want? Might not be the one we want. Anyway, it looks. This one looks like it's terraformable as well. So we create a colony there. So a got a colony cost of 2, which is pretty good going. And then obviously have some more moons. So we're going to send our survey ships to Groombridge. This one completely empty. It's got some minerals there, but completely empty. Lumina 16. Very accessible, these minerals, the ones, but no minerals really at all. Again, accessible, but not a lot. Accessible, but not a lot. There's no point setting up even with the 20,000. It's just not worth it. Maybe it's a at some stage we build a asteroid mining ship, and that will hoover up all these. There's a few 15s. 37. That's not. It's yeah. We've made a colony there actually. Yeah. Yeah. 15s is not big enough. Two geranium. Oh my gosh. Yeah. 15s not enough. 18. You're getting there. 18. You're getting there. 41 geranium, but again, geranium is really common. It's just not worth it for the geranium. Yeah, none of these have got anything that I'm very excited about, I'm afraid. $16 and dropped off again. 16 again, geranium, but $12. Yeah, nothing worth colonizing out of there. I mean, this one has got 37,000 and 15 and 19 and 21 and 21. Corundium, that's the one that we're interested in, isn't it? Where did I build that other population? Oh, we got this one to look at. No, that's empty as well. Where was it that I built? Population, these two, wasn't it? Oh, Corbomite, yeah, that's not the one I was. It's Corundium that I'm after. But anyway, fairly low colony cost. So that's all good. If I are they on here? Yeah. Summary. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. So just a few to keep an eye on. That's all. So where are we going to send those ships? I've forgotten now. It was Groombridge, wasn't it? So go to these guys here. We accidentally built them into the battle fleet. So can we select them all? No, let's do that and detach them one at a time. Was there a detach all? Nope. Detach, 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 and then we'll drag them into the survey thing up here. Then they get the bonuses from Olivia Brooks, who does the extra 30% surveying. So the Stevenage 1 and 2 are working or being overhauled. Obviously, number 2 is currently in. Sure, it tells you here somewhere. No, maybe it doesn't. Strange, I thought it did. Well, click there, and then I click there, and it'll tell me that it is in Groomsbridge already doing those surveys. That's where the other ones are going to go to. Stevenage 1 is in Andromedy. What are you doing there? Oh yeah, you're looking for other jump points. Yep. But you need to come home soon. No, they're all right. You're the one that's getting a bit low. Do you know what? As those guys are on their way, I want you to, when you're done, jump home, go to Seoul, refuel, resupply, and begin your overhaul. And then I want you to go to Alpha Centauri, and then there. Can I set? No, I've got to do it all manually. By standing orders, survey. No, I don't want to survey this. Fuel less than 50%. Refuel nearest colony or hub, and deployment exceeded. Refuel, resupply, and overhaul. But I want you to do. We have to get this right, aren't we? Let's do that one and that one. Oh no, that's alright because it's. Oh, it's alright. It's not the scary place. That's fine. So when we get to Groombridge, we can do standing orders of survey the nearest body, and when you're done that, you can then do the nearest survey the nearest jump point, which is called a survey location, and it's in here somewhere. There it is, survey location. Right, and then do the same with these. Survey nearest body, survey the nearest location, that one, fuel less than 50%. Do you know what, just do that. Let's get these done. 50%, that one. Deployment receive, do that one. Body, and then nearest location. Everyone's got the movement orders to get there. This one, you need to go to Alpha Centauri. You then need to go to that one, and then you need to go to Alpha Centauri, but don't go near that planet. I don't know how you tell it not to go near that planet. And there we go. Right, I'm going to follow you because I want to make sure I know where you're going. Right, you're 5 days. Right, they're already over there. Give me another 5 days, and you're now